So the last video on client service module. So in this video we are going to be looking at the client service cycle. We are going to be looking at the client service summary and the client service report. So let's start from the client service cycle. Think I need to log in again. So the client service cycle, let's start from there. So here in this client service cycle, you will notice that the page is currently empty. You have the filter for complaint and you have the filter for subscription. The subscription is also empty while the filter for complaints is populated. So the filter for subscription will remain empty except you select except the complaint is selected. If the complaint is not selected, the subscription will remain empty. So let me pick a complaint right here, so just for the purpose of test. And now we can now come to subscription, so we can select any of these two. So you can include expired subscription, you can pick the subscription that we expired, that is currently active, and we expire on the 31st of December 2026. So let's go for this. Now once you select that, it will give you the details: company name, the subsidiary, the company subsidiary, and you can click on get cycle. So here you will see the client service cycle for this particular complaint for the whole year, that's for 2026. So you will see the details: induction January, that's the month of cycle, and here you will see the date it was completed. You will see the client service officer remark, and you will see the status. Then the second month, March, so it's not completed. This is actually for test, so that's why you are seeing March not completed. Health stock May not completed. Survey link July not completed. So you will remember we look at the survey link earlier. So the survey link is empty because it's not yet time for that. So once it is time, it will be activated. So now this is how the client service module look like. So all these client service activity for the year for a particular subscription, a particular complaint, you are going to see them there. Now this one has been marked as completed. So now updated, not approved. So now the Novo employee in charge of this can come here to approve this, to show that this has been completed. So, and they can also edit this one. You can also edit this, so you can click on edit to edit it and change it. So once you edit it, you can put the date it was completed, you can mark it completed, you can put officer remark, let me put testing, and you will click on save changes. So once you do that, you will see that the status will change to updated, not completed. So, and you can still edit that. So that is for client service cycle. So the next one is the client service cycle summary. So the summary is just to give you idea of all the client service activities for all the complaints. The one that we look at, you will notice that it's only open for individual complaint. It cannot open for more than one complaint. So in the case of this can open for all the complaints. So you understand, all the existing complaints. So you will see the complaint name, the name of cycle, the month, the date it was completed, the client officer remark, the status, the date added. So you will see all those information on this particular module. So the difference between this and the other client service cycle that I look at is that the other one only open only display information for a single company, while this will display for all the companies registered under Novo Health Africa. So you can filter with months and you can filter with year. For example, I can say just show me the one for 2026 alone. So now we click on get record. Oh, I'm not seeing anything there. Let's say 2025. So you will see all the record here, and you can scroll. And you will see the status if they have been completed and approved, not completed, and so on and so forth. So that is for the summary. And finally, client service report. So this is for generating reports. So you can actually pick the report criteria. So you can decide which quarters you want to use: first quarter, second quarter, third, or fourth. You can also pick the status. Is it if the client is active or the client is not active? So you can pick that, and with that you will be able to see the reports for the company that you are looking out for. So this report is just for you to see it and to be able, for example, let's pick one of them. Let's go for NHL Retail. So here you will see the name of the company, Lagos West, date November. So that date is the managing region is Lagos West. The policy period is between January 7th 2026 to January 6th 2027. Then the month of renewal discussion, the month in which the renewal discussion will start, will be in the month of November. Then you will see the phone number, the email address, and so on and so forth. So that is for client service report, and this particular video will be the last video on client service circle. So thank you very much. In the next video we'll be looking at claims. Thank you.